Hello and welcome everyone. Myself CMA Bhagyashree. Today we are going to continue a topic that is financial derivatives. In that forward and future we are solving. So today we will solve illustration number 7. The price of a compact stock of a face value is 10. Okay, so this is nothing but a face value given on 31st March 2013 was 414. It means face value is 10 and the price, it means market price, स्टॉक प्राइस या फिर स्पॉट प्राइस जिसको हम लोग बोलते हैं ना वो ऑन 31st March 2013 was 414. Okay, and the future price of the same stock on the same date, that is 31st March 2013, is a 444. This is nothing but the future market price. This is a spot price and this is a face value, and we know that we never use face value in the formula. So we use a spot value, and future price we use for the evaluation. So other features of the other features of the contract and related information is given below. Time to the expiration is 3 months. So basically that time period which we use as a T, okay, time period 3 months is given. Annual dividend on a stock is 30% payable before 31st March 2014. Okay, so basically this face value is given for the calculation of dividend, because we know that we calculate the dividend on a face value itself. Okay, so borrowing rate, it means that R is given 20%. Based on the above information, calculate the future price for the compact stock on 31st March 2013. So basically theoretical forward price पूछा है. Please also explain whether arbitrage opportunity is possible or not, which is discussed in the question number 6. Like that, if the rates are different, it means theoretical forward price is different than the stock price. In that case, the arbitrage is possible. 99 cases में arbitrage possible होता ही है, because exact same तो value आता नहीं है. Okay, let's start. First of all, normally, as we know how to calculate the theoretical forward price, we will just calculate that. So spot value, I have told you that in the very first line 414, that is the spot value, minus dividend. Okay, we have to calculate the dividend. Dividend is not directly given in the question, we have to calculate it. Okay, so see, face value is 10, उसके ऊपर 30% बोला है, सो ऑब्वियसली डिविडेंड कितना आएगा, ₹3. ओके, डिविडेंड इज नॉट डायरेक्टली गिवन इन द क्वेश्चन, वी हैव टू कैलकुलेट in any question. If dividend calculation is there, we have to calculate on a face value only, so that's why face value is given. So 10 multiplied by 30% कर लो, so 3 आ जाएगा. ओके, and here ERT मतलब E rate is 20%, right? C20 divided by 100, so it is 0.2 multiplied by T. T means time period of that dividend. Okay, so time to expiration, that is saying about, that is 3 months. Okay, so dividend का time period भी अपना कितना है, 3 months है. So 3/12. Okay, 3/12 multiplied by E 0.2 multiplied by, इधर अपना जो स्टॉक है उसका भी टोटल टाइम पीरियड उतना ही बोला है, बिकॉज डिविडेंड के बारे में ऐसा कुछ डायरेक्टली नहीं बोला है कि कब मिलना है, क्योंकि उन्होंने बोला कि पेएबल बिफोर 31st March 2014, बट एग्जैक्ट टाइम पीरियड, इट मीन्स डिविडेंड इज रिसीव्ड इन दिस मंथ, इट्स नॉट गिवन. सो बेसिकली जो टी है अपना 3 months, वही दोनों जगह पे अप्लाई होगा. ओके, सो वी विल अप्लाई 3 months इन बोथ द केसेस. So let's go for the calculation. Okay, we will get the same value here also, okay, here also, because time period same है ना अपना, so एक ही जगह पे calculate करेंगे. 414 minus 3 divided by 0.2 multiplied by 3/12. Okay, we are getting like this, so multiplied by 244,17206 plus 1, 12 times 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12. Okay, I am getting value like this, so I will round off up to 4 decimal, that is 1.0513. Here also same value will come, 1.0513. Okay, नॉर्मली इसका अल्टरनेटिव मेथड भी हो सकता है कि कैसे हम लोग को कैलकुलेट करना है, लेकिन मैं वो नहीं बताऊंगी, क्योंकि नॉर्मली फॉर्मूला सेम रखो, एग्जाम में कंफ्यूज हो जाओगे. ओके, इफ़ यू if you try to remember different formulas according to the question, then definitely you will get confused. So that's why keep the formula same even though t is same. Okay, just calculate here also and here also. That is not a different means that is not a difficult part. So don't change the formula according to the question. Formula should be as it is and you have to calculate in the normal way only. Okay, normally मैं ऐसा ही करती हूँ, जितना मिनिमम फॉर्मूला हो सके उतना ही मैं रिमेंबर करती हूँ अकॉर्डिंग टू द क्वेश्चन, बिकॉज क्वेश्चन मे नॉट सेम इन द क्वेश्चन एग्जाम. ओके, सो क्वेश्चन जो है वो जैसा कि वैसा नहीं आने वाला एग्जाम में. हम लोग को क्वेश्चन के हिसाब से नहीं चेंज होना है, हमारे फॉर्मूला के हिसाब से हम लोग क्वेश्चन को इसमें डालेंगे. ओके, सो दैट्स व्हाई आई डिडंट चेंज द फॉर्मूला. देयर इज अ अल्टरनेटिव मेथड आल्सो बट आई एम नॉट यूजिंग दैट. दिस इज द नॉर्मल फॉर्मूला which we have used in the earlier questions also, and here also I am using that only even though t is same. Okay, there is one another shortcut but I am not going to tell you. If there is a need then only I will tell you that. Okay, here normal we can solve, then I am not going to tell you because that will definitely confuse you. So 414 minus 3 divided by 1.0513 I am getting like this. So 2 decimal तक मतलब 2.85 multiplied by 1.0513 it is 414 minus 2.85 multiplied by 1.0513 I am getting like this. So 2 decimal तक करना है हम लोग को 432.24. okay, and future market price which is already given in the second line, that is 444. okay, now we know the short trick, that is see, future market price is overvalued. okay, whenever future market price is high then we will sell in a future. So it means we will buy at a spot. okay, so buy spot and sell future. okay, sell future because in the future market price will be higher and at that time if we sell then it will be beneficial for us. So that's why future market price is higher, so sell future and it means buy spot. okay, so here I have written my action. okay, after that we will calculate the cash flow arising from the activities to gain the arbitrage. It means after doing this kind of arbitrage what will be the cash flow. okay, will get. So here future market price is given 444. we know that. We will just deduct the theoretical forward price which is we have calculated 432.24. okay, 432.24. so 444 minus 432.24. okay, I am getting cash flow that is 11.76. that is 11.76. okay, see, in the textbook they have calculated like this: 444, this is the future market price, plus dividend they did, so it is 447. okay, from that they deduct the theoretical forward price and dividend again. okay, so 432.24 minus dividend, so they are getting like this. It means they are just adding dividend here, they are just deducting dividend here. So if we don't consider dividend, so answer will be definitely same. I am not considering dividend anywhere, so there then also my answer is same. So just keep that dividend aside, just future market price minus theoretical forward price करेंगे तो भी same ही cash flow आने वाला है. Let's take the answer once and we will move for the next question. See, final answer that is 11.77. somewhere 1 point difference is there, and here theoretical forward price is 432.24 which is exactly same, and obviously market price is more, so it is overvalued, and buy spot sale future, buy spot sale future. okay, so here we have completed illustration number 7. Now we will go for illustration number 8. Super Polycarbons Limited has the following information about LDPE and HDPE granules, raw material used for the manufacture of a plastic films, and polyfilms and plastic sheets. So basically this is a type of raw material for the manufacturing of a plastics. okay, now first of all, stock item, that is current market price, it means that is called as a spot. Spot is given in case of first stock and another stock is given, but this is per kg, remember this is per kg. Now carrying cost is given. Okay, I have told you earlier that if dividend is there, then we have to deduct the present value of dividend while calculating the theoretical forward price. But in case of carrying cost, we have to add, because this is a cost. Okay, so we have to add the carrying cost, which is given here 4% continuous compounding. Okay, and here it is rupees 100 per quintal, okay, per quarter, payable after 2 months. So this is like dividend part, means 3 months dividend, 4 months dividend, like that they are given for a month. And here it is continuous compounding. So 3 months future contract rate for a 5 kgs, it means quantity, our quantity is 5 kg, and 3 months future contract, it means future market price for the entire quantity is 38,500 and 44,600. Risk free rate, it means R is given 12% per annum. Advise the super polycarbon on the course of action, it means buy future sell spot, like that action we have to advise them. First of all, we will calculate for LDPE. See, for LDP formula is spot theoretical forward price is equal to spot multiplied by E R plus C multiplied by T. Now here somewhere formula is little bit change. See, continuous compounding they are saying, okay, and E formula, E raised to power R2 RT, that formula is for continuous compounding only. Okay, so that's why we will directly add this rate and this rate. Okay, सो नॉर्मली कंटिन्यूस कंपाउंडिंग अगर बोला है तो रेट ऐड करना चाहिए, ताकि कैलकुलेशन हम लोग का नॉर्मली इजी हो जाता है और जल्दी हो जाता है. ओके, नाउ हियर कैरिंग कॉस्ट इज गिवन, सो दैट्स वाई वी आर एडिंग. ओके, इफ डिविडेंड इज गिवन, इन दैट केस वी विल डिडक्ट. ओके, इफ डिविडेंड इज गिवन देन वी विल डिडक्ट. नॉर्मली ये ऐसे टाइप का एक ही क्वेश्चन है हमारे पास. ओके, सो 12 प्लस 4 वी विल यूज रेट लाइक दैट. ओके, and T means time period will be obviously 3 months and continuous compounding की बोला है, मतलब इसका भी टाइम पीरियड 3 months ही है. ओके, और इधर हम लोग को 2 months यूज करना है. सो इधर हम लोग डायरेक्टली वो ERT वाला पार्ट नहीं यूज कर सकते, बिकॉज यहाँ पे 2 months बोला है. सो दिस इज अ नॉर्मल पार्ट. ओके, जस्ट वी हैव टू कॉन्सेंट्रेट ऑन दिस. ओके, so here first of all we will use the spot value, but spot value we cannot use directly, because जो भी दिया है spot value फर्स्ट लाइन में वो पर केजी दिया है, और अपना जो केजी है टोटल 500 केजी है हमारे पास क्वांटिटी, मल्टीप्लाइड बाय रेट इज 75. सो दिस इज माय फाइनल स्पॉट वैल्यू 37,500 मल्टीप्लाइड बाय ई. आर मीन्स नॉर्मल जो RF दिया हुआ है हम लोग को, रिस्क फ्री वाला रेट, दैट इज 0.12 प्लस सी मीन्स कैरिंग कॉस्ट वाला जो परसेंट दिया है वो कितना है अपना 0.04 मल्टीप्लाइड बाय टी मीन्स टाइम पीरियड 3 months. ओके, 3 months फ्यूचर मार्केट प्राइस, इट मीन्स टाइम पीरियड इज 3 months. ओके, सो लेट्स फाइंड आउट 37,500 multiplied by E. I will just find out this value 0.12 plus 0.04 multiplied by 3 divided by 12. Okay, I am getting value like this, so 0.04. Okay, so 37,500 multiplied by, अभी वो अपना नंबर यूज करना है 24417,206 plus 1. Okay, 12 times 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12. Okay, I am getting value like this, so I will use up to 2 decimal places. Okay, 1.0408. okay, 37,500 multiplied by 1.0408. I am getting value like this, it is rupees 39,030. Okay, 39,030. And my future market price is already given in the question 38,500. so now normal comparison, so market price is lower, it means undervalued, and मार्केट में अगर लोअर रेट रहता है तो हम लोग उधर जाके बाय करते फ्यूचर में, इट मीन्स सेल स्पॉट and buy future. Okay, let's take first of all LDPE part. See, This is my theoretical forward price, and here undervalued, and here sell spot buy future. Okay, now same calculation we will do for HDPE. Okay, now here we cannot use this kind of part. Okay, because here it is not a continuous compounding and time period is different, so we cannot directly use like that. We will go like a dividend calculation only. Okay, डिविडेंड कैलकुलेशन के हिसाब से ही हम लोग को इधर करना है नॉर्मली. सो इधर स्पॉट हाँ कैलकुलेशन करना पड़ेगा स्पॉट का. 500 इज माई क्वांटिटी एंड केजी पर केजी वैल्यू इज 85. सो स्पॉट इज 42,500. नाउ इन केस ऑफ डिविडेंड we just minus it is carrying cost, so we will plus it. कैरिंग कॉस्ट का अमाउंट हम लोग को फाइंड आउट करना पड़ेगा. ओके, विच इज़ गिवन ₹100 पर क्विंटल पर क्वार्टर पेएबल आफ्टर 2 months. ओके, सो पर क्विंटल पर क्वार्टर हम लोग को बोला है. ओके, सी पर क्विंटल का मतलब होता है 100 kg. ओके, सो 100 kg के लिए, ओके 100 kg के लिए कितना बोला है, 100 रुपीज़ बोला है. ओके, हमारे पास कितने केजी है टोटल, 500 kg है. पर क्विंटल पर क्वार्टर, पर क्विंटल मतलब 100 kg के लिए 100 रुपीज़ है. सो हमारे पास क्वांटिटी तो 500 kg है ना, तो हम लोग कैसे फाइंड आउट करेंगे, क्रॉस मल्टीप्लाई. 500 मल्टीप्लाइड बाय 100 डिवाइड बाय 100. सो आई एम गेटिंग इट इज़ 500. अभी पर क्वार्टर का कुछ नहीं करना है क्योंकि टाइम पीरियड ही पर क्वार्टर है, मतलब 3 months का टाइम पीरियड है ना. सो डोंट डू एनीथिंग अबाउट दैट पर क्वार्टर, डोंट मल्टीप्लाई ओवर हियर. ओके, बिकॉज आवर टाइम पीरियड इज क्वार्टर ओनली, सो दैट्स वाई दैट इज जस्ट गिवन फॉर द कन्फ्यूजन. डोंट डू एनीथिंग. सो हियर कैरिंग कॉस्ट इज 500 डिवाइड बाई ई. माई रेट इज 0.12. ओके, नॉर्मल आर. ओके, मल्टीप्लाइड बाय TC मतलब टाइम पीरियड ऑफ कैरिंग कॉस्ट विच इज गिवन 2 months. सो 2/12 multiplied by E 0.12 multiplied by normal time period is 3 months, right? So 3/12. Okay, let's calculate. 42,500 plus 500 divide by 0.12 multiplied by 2 by 0.12 multiplied by 2 divided by 12. I am getting like this. So use that number 244,17206 plus 1. 12 times 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12. Okay, I am getting like this. So I will use this up to 4 decimal 0202. Okay, multiplied by this 0.12 multiplied by 3/12. I am getting like this. So use that number plus 1. 12 times 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12. Okay, I am getting like this. So I will use this now. 1.0305 राउंड ऑफ करना है, ये 5 की वजह से 4 का 5 हो जाएगा. ओके, सो नाउ 42,500 प्लस आई विल जस्ट डिवाइड दिस 500 डिवाइड बाय 1.0202. ओके, आई एम गेटिंग लाइक दिस. सो इधर 490.10 ले सकते हैं हम लोग. ओके, 490.09 ड्यू टू दिस 9 विल बिकम 10. Okay, multiplied by, so 42,500 plus 490.10 multiplied by 1.0305. Okay, I am getting here 44,301. Okay, 44,301 rupees. 44,301. and future market price which is given 44,600. ओके, सो फ्यूचर का जो प्राइस है वो ज़्यादा लग रहा है, मतलब इट इज़ ओवर वैल्यूड. and whenever future market price is more, so we will sell at a future, it means we will buy at a spot. So here buy spot and sell future बिकॉज फ्यूचर में वैल्यू ज़्यादा है तो उधर सेल करेंगे तो बेटर रहेगा. सो लेट्स चेक द आंसर फॉर दिस HDPE पार्ट. समवेयर राउंडिंग ऑफ की वजह से लिटिल बिट डिफरेंस आ रहा है. सी द आंसर. Theoretical forward price is 44,299 and I am getting here 44,301. So only 2 rupees difference is there. That's okay. And here market price is given which is overvalued and buy spot sell future. Okay. See, buy spot sell future. So here we have completed illustration number 8. Now we will go for illustration number 9. Illustration number 9. The following data relates to the DCB Limited shares price. Okay, so this is a company name and it's a share price data is given. Current price per share, it is nothing but the spot value. Okay, and price per share in a future market 6 months. It means 6 months के बाद जो future market price रहेगा वो 190 जो comparison के लिए हम लोग यूज़ करते हैं. It is possible to borrow money in the market for securities transaction at the rate of 12%. This is nothing but the R. Calculate the theoretical minimum price for 6 months. Okay, we know how to calculate. It's very easy part. And explain if the arbitrage is possible or not. Okay, let's start. First of all, formula is very simple because no dividend, no carrying cost, nothing else. So spot value is given 170 multiplied by E. R is given 0.12 multiplied by time period. We know that it is 6 months, so it is 6 by 12. Okay, so let's calculate the value. So 170 multiplied by that value, so 0.12 multiplied by 6 divided by 12. I am getting value like this. So multiplied by that number plus 1, this 12 times 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12. Okay, I am getting value like this. So up to 4 decimal places we will use 1.0618. 170 multiplied by 1.0618, it is 180 point. We can round off up to 2 decimals, so it will be 51. Okay, and my future market price which is given 190. So we know that future market price is more, it means overvalued, and overvalued, so we can suggest the action also. And obviously here arbitrage possibilities are there because rates are not same. So I have told you 99% में arbitrage होता ही है. So इधर market price ज़्यादा है, so market price is more, it means we can sell in the market. It means buy spot and sell future, because future में market price ज़्यादा होने वाला है तो sell कर सकते हैं future में. Okay, now that cash flow activity which we have done in the last question also. See, future market price we have written, that is 190, and theoretical forward price which we have calculated 180.51. just deduct that. Okay, 190 minus 180.51, so I am getting 9.49. okay, rupees 9.49 will be my cash flow. Let's take the answer. See, first of all theoretical forward price which is same, but उन्होंने राउंड ऑफ नहीं किया है, और इधर लास्ट में अपना जो कैश फ्लो है वो भी सेम है. ओके, सो हियर वी हैव completed illustration number 9.